don't support you when you're not, when you're just out here by yourself. They don't support.
Okay, let me get to this right here. Let me see what the hell going on right quick. Yeah, let's flex all this. Make sure we get center screen. We need that bit right on
He
that.
knows the apartment landlord, so that's why no one else has rented out of that place. And he's had the freedom to decorate it as he pleased because no one else is there but him and Rasta. Now, Rasta is not Nomad's a soul. She's Rasta. Rasta pays her own rent, her own bills in that compound. So when y'all saying, oh, I was at Nomad's soul, what are you talking about? I stayed with an elder lady, a very wise elder lady that, you know, she's a Capricorn. She has a lot of issues with people, but I think she's misunderstood a lot. She does have a lot of wisdom. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I did not stay at Nomad's Soul. I stayed with Rasta in her apartment, which is next door, and in the same apartment compound. It's like a duplex there or something. You know, all the apartments are built together like that. But Nomad's Soul, nobody says anything about the fact that Nomad's Soul doesn't own it. That Nomad's Soul is really his Baba Kevin's business. And he's been opportune to decorate that area however he wants to, even though he doesn't, you know, he's not the owner of each individual piece of that, whatever. That's his business. I just needed you guys to know that I wasn't there at Nomad's Soul, that I was there paying my rent for my room in a place where a woman was paying her full rent. Nomad's Soul wasn't helping her pay her bills. Nomad's Soul doesn't feed her. Nomad's Soul doesn't make sure that she's good. She has to take care of herself. So y'all gotta leave me alone on that. I was not at Nomad's Soul. Nomad's Soul did not help me. Nomad's Soul did not do anything for me in my life, ever in my life. So moving forward, Goku, I met Goku Aries Raul through Baba Kevin. Goku Aries Raul was the owner of one of the apartments at that complex, at that compound. Not Nomad's Soul. Goku Aries Raul had his own apartment there. And I was at that time renting a room from Rasta, who also has an apartment there. So y'all be having it totally twisted and misinterpreted and be projecting shit. So yeah, and initially I thought he was just this pretty boy, whatever. But once he got really about into
now look, peep game now. This is Immortal.Essence.
It was just like, okay, you can really tell this dude is legit.
Immortal.Essence that went live, and she went live.
He loves nature.
Denouncing Goku.
He was chanting all the time.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really paying him any mind. But
this shit is crazy.
He was chanting all the time and doing.
Now, hold on. Let me break this shit down for a minute now. Now, what she's doing now with denouncing Goku, she's basically saying that she doesn't, want to be up under the Goku teachings anymore, and she's not feeling him anymore, and that she's going, to carbonation to be with Nature Boy, and she has already proclaimed the kingdom, and she's going to be a part of carbonation. But the reason that she mad at Goku is because it's not that she wanted Goku. It's not that, she wanted to be with Goku. It's not that she wanted to be his direct or anything like that. What I'm getting from all of this is she's mad at Goku and don't want to be around them anymore, is because she couldn't have Goku's wife. So that's what all of this right here, what I'm saying, is like basically about. Like, I don't know how all of this right here took place, but this is like kind of wild right here to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know about any of this stuff right here, but it is what it is.
One more that it was real. Long story short, what made me actually get close to Goku is I had an incident with Baba Kevin. My heart was like, damn, shattered pretty much. Baba Kevin 360 on me, completely changed on me, fronted and stunted on me. I had witnesses that he had fronted and stunted on me. And sometimes I just wish the witnesses would just come forth and be like, hell yeah, I just telling the truth. I saw this shit. Bobby Kevin, you my friend, but you unrighteous by lying on that girl. But people don't want to do stuff like that because they don't have to. They in their own world, in their own realm of reality. But, whatever the case may be. Anyway, so I was all hurt and stuff. And I was like, what do I do with these emotions? Like, I'm feeling some type of way. This nigga just, like, totally 360'd on me. And he was like, go within. And he taught me to chant. And that helps me heal my heart. For that. So he had a soft spot in my heart. I think he said a couple of things about Nature Boy, but it wasn't anything really, because I can't even remember. And I got to know his wife, Trey, through some drama that someone else was trying to create, trying to make it look like me and Goku were having sex, having an affair. He was fucking me. And like, because of my avatar, people be thinking everybody can smash me. Like, I'm hella hard to smash. And I finally found it in my astrological programming. Why? But I'm hella hard to smash. Like, I'm just hard to smash. But y'all be looking.
She say she hella hard to smash, though. You know what I'm saying? She say despite whatever, it's hella hard, to be able to smash her. So she's like Aaliyah, 1 in a million with this thing right here.
Looking at my avatar and be thinking all type of shit.
See, looking at her avatar, she say people be thinking all type of stuff.
All type of shit. Anyway, so basically some drama.
What did she eat?
Was created. Unnecessary drama was created to make it look like me and Goku was fucked.
Okay. So that's the unnecessary drama. So that's how it went down. So this is one of those situations where, you got somebody around you, either staying with you or just in close contact with you, you see on the regular or whatever, you rock with them like that. But one of the people that you dislike and you don't even fuck with, this person thinks highly of that person. So as highly as what she thinks of, Carbonation, the teachers, and Nature Boy, and proclaiming the kingdom, she's basically saying on this live upload right here, she had the shit pinned in the comments. She was like, yeah, denouncing, she denouncing Goku and shit. That's what she was saying, during the whole joint. I peeped this shit now.
And I was like, what the hell? And that's how me and Trey started to know each other. And we were able to communicate and find out the truth in the situation. And we just had things in common and we clicked after that. And that's how I started with Goku. Now, I've watched Goku in nature. I've watched him be consistent in what he does. Goku has these childlike energies like me that I can relate with, and it's rare to find something like that. So I really have like this soft spot for Goku. And he just gets me when it comes to certain things, but obviously he doesn't understand me because he can't love me. It's not possible. So we formed a relationship. And when I came back to Honduras, we had a relationship. We were all cool. Really, really cool. He was still doing his same stuff. Spending a lot of time in nature, a lot of chanting, a lot of singing, a lot of downloads, all of the things that makes Goku, Aries, Raul, him. We was good. We've always been good. I love singing Golden Teacher. He's the golden teacher. All that stuff. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. I loved it.
Wow.
But did my life depend on it? No.
Yo.
My life did not depend on it. But I loved his energy. I could come to him about certain things. He's intuitive. It's interesting because he's intuitive in many aspects, but we're all working on different aspects. But he lacks empathy. He's an Aries. He lacks empathy. I'm not saying all Aries lack empathy, but he lacks empathy sometimes. In some cases, he's very empathetic. And it's very interesting because we're all multidimensional beings. Let me get to the point. I'm denouncing Goku, Aries, Ra'u because that week that I was sick, oh my goodness, I talked to Chief about this and he said I needed to be transparent. You know, I got to learn to open up my thought chakra. I talked to Goku, Aries, Ra'u about this. I actually ended up crying. I actually went to, I told Chief, like, I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna associate with him because he did this, and I still was like, I'm gonna hold on to Trey because shit, I love Trey. Trey's energy is everything. Like, I ain't gonna let go of Trey because of this nigga. He tripping.
See what I'm saying? See her with that crazy stuff, with that territorialistic stuff, that possessiveness. Now she's saying that she's not going to let go of Trey. So it's as if that she don't even want to hear about, Goku's teachings. The chanting and everything is cool to her, but in reality, she wanted to be smashing Goku's wife. That's what it was all about. Now she over there around the baby. She at the house. She's more or less around the family, so to say, like on the regular. Now she's thinking about being with Nature Boy, but she like, well, if I can make this thing right here work out, because I want to be with her, but I really don't like him, so as opposed to me being stuck between a rock and a hard place, instead of going back and forth with this shit right here, because I like this guy's wife, instead of doing all of this old shit right here, I'll just be in isolation and I'll prepare myself for Nature Boy. And until then, I'll be proclaiming the kingdom. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I caught this, I seen it, and I just was like, damn, this is crazy right here. First, I'm thinking it was on some shit like she was feeling Goku. You know what I'm saying? But hell no, she won't Goku wife. I'm just like, damn. Just played up under the man. Played like she liked him. Played like she was cool with him. Played like she was even interested in learning. That's right. Listen to what that he spoke on. Right. She did all of that and more, but wanted to smash his wife. This some shit right here, y'all.
Like straight facts. So that's what I was telling myself in my mind. And but they are one. So you cannot really have one without the other. See? And it's not like I don't like Goku. It's that I don't like Goku talking about my chief, my Baba. Like,
dang. Nah, she say talk about my chief, talking about my Baba. She said Goku. She said Goku be talking about her Baba. Yeah, look. She said Goku be talking about her Baba. Right. She said that's what Nature Boy is to her. So Goku, be talking about Nature Boy too much. She ain't feeling that shit right there. That's pretty much what she's saying. Now it's gonna come to the point with the question of, on if it came down to it, who she would pick. Now listen, who she say she'll pick. Now peep game on this.
I'm gonna choose Chief.
She said she gonna choose Chief
all the way.
See?
Because that's my source. That's my everything. So I don't like the fact that Goku, that you constantly, every time I come to spend time with Trey, you want to take that as an opportunity to throw in your little slides that my body isn't cleansed enough, and that's why I follow Chief, and that's why I don't understand what you're saying, and that's why I don't get it the right way. Because if you're not clean enough, you can't possibly get it. You'll be projecting all this shit. And because you are an alpha male, I just be like, okay. I'm not about to get in my masculine like that and go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna do it. And Trey's like, I appreciate the fact that you understand as a woman. I understand as a human. There's certain people that I can only talk to so much, and it's impossible to keep going because of their mentality or the way that they talk. Goku, Aries, Aru, you over talk me. You always over talk me. That's that alpha in you. You're very smart, but you're not the smartest person in my world, in my reality for me. You have a lot of people that you're helping, but you can't help me the way Chief can help me.
You hear this stuff what she's saying right now? She's saying that Goku could not help her in a way that Nature Boy can help her. Hold on. Do I need to repeat this or do you need to rewind the shit back? One or the other. Now this is what she's saying. Yeah, she's saying that he can't help her like Nature Boy can help her. He can't do for her what Chief can. So I guess she's basically saying that she didn't want him to smash, but she wanted to smash his wife, but she's gonna let Nature Boy smash and whoever else smash, and then she'll have somewhere to stay and then everything else. That's the way that I'm looking at all of this right now at this point. Now, of course, Goku, his wife, as well as his daughter, they've moved on. They've moved on to a different spot. They're doing better now. They're in a totally different spot. Now, I'm guessing, she may even be feeling left out, or she can't get close to her because throughout the comments I read that Goku was fully aware of on her and of on how that she wanted to get with his wife. Now that's some crazy shit. Yeah, this is some crazy shit. So yeah, I'm thinking, in so many uncertain words, you know what I'm saying? She basically looking for some shelter. She looking for a place where she can go to, and at the same time, she wants to, more or less feel included, want to feel special, want to feel important. And I don't think that she feel like she got the deserve and shine while dealing with Goku, and at the same time, she couldn't get what she wanted because she wanted to get, what I'm saying, his wife's yoni. That's what it was all about. It wasn't about the teachings or none of that shit. She like, yeah, I'll memorize some stuff and chant and do whatever that you want, but at the same time, I want to be having sex with your wife. That's the objective. Until that we're able to get to that, I don't even think that I need to come around anymore. But she can't come around anymore because they don't even stay in the same damn spot. And she's pretty much just wandering around right now. I mean, she got the tent, who's ever spot that she's staying in or wherever that she's at, she's in there. She's complaining about ants being in the tent, all type of stuff or whatever. Goku throwing up emojis in the chat. Like, this shit right here is wild, y'all. This is some wild shit.
And I was trying my best to just keep the friendship with Trey and ignore you, but y'all are one. And even though I like you, you made me not like you. You made me not like you because of what you're doing that is unrighteous and ungodly and unjust. And you don't see it like that. Like, you're coming against the source. Chief is my everything. You really think I want you to sit up with me and talk about my Chief? Like, you really think that's what I'm about? Come on. He's the reason I'm out here. Think about it. Are you even considering me?
I guess she got some stuff wrote down that she looking at or whatever that she's going over because I'm thinking that there is some PowerPoints that she wants to get to.
That week that I was sick, this is what Chief want me to talk about that I really just didn't want to talk about. I want to open up my throat chakra about it. I just didn't want to because it's just like gonna be misunderstood. That week that I was sick, you broke my heart, Goku, that week.
Oh, you remember that? You remember that, right? You remember that? You remember when she was sick, when her stomach and stuff was hurting or whatever? Many interpreted that, as her even being pregnant. There were so many speculations that was around that. Even people were citing possibilities that there could have been a chance that she was pregnant by Baba Kevin it was a lot of stuff that was going on, But now we see what all of that was about, as far as her stomach hurting and stuff and, wanting some attention. She basically, would have wanted for him to have came to her aid and for her to have went back to, their estate, wherever they stayed at the apartment, and then she could have been closer to his wife. So that's what she's saying. She don't want to be, anywhere affiliated whatsoever with Goku. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be everywhere and all the way affiliated with his wife. Now, this shit right here is crazy. This shit is crazy. I see you just called me Snooty. And just for that, just call me Snooty. I'ma fall back for a second. I'ma fall back just for a second, Snooty. I got you. That's right, man.
You broke my heart because I saw you as family. Fucking ants, man. I just mopped this place. My ants in here. You broke my heart. When I was so sick and so weak for 7 days straight, I was vomiting. I couldn't take any food. You broke my heart because during that time, I felt like you used energy. You helped me understand energy and harnessing energy too. Because I feel like you used that energy to come up. And I want you to come up because I want you to do good because I see you in nature. But I don't want you to come up off of negativity. I don't want you to come up off of putting me down. When you said my chief was the reason that I was sick, you might as well have kicked me in the stomach. When you said that, you might as well have kicked me in the stomach. You was hella foul, Goku. You was hella foul.
Wow.
And as my friend in my real life, for you to go online and use me as a point of contact and gain so much energy, that really broke my heart. And I'm trying to articulate and express myself as feminine as possible. Number one, because you are a masculine alpha energy. I'm not trying to come at you any type of way, but I feel like you came at me some type of way. And I honestly feel like you gained energy off of me. Honestly, like you were saying that Chief was sucking my energy, but 2 or 3 days into me being sick, or I guess the day that I went to get some help, and you started talking, like I felt like you prolonged my sickness because people were in my DM like saying what you were saying. I was just feeling sicker and sicker and sicker, drained and drained and drained. And I feel like it prolonged itself because like you were draining my energy, Goku. And it's hard for me to say this because I see so much of the good in you, so much the nice in you, but there's a part of you that I don't understand. I cannot relate. I honestly feel like you used me that week. You really did use me. And something beautiful came out of it. You upgraded in your whole life. You gained a lot of energy. You harnessed a lot of energy that week off of me, Goku. And you used me to talk down about my chief without my permission or my consent. And the only time you came to visit me was to tell me that the reason I'm sick is because of my chief. My Baba? My nigga like say. You didn't come to bring me no tea or nothing. You just came, you know what I'm saying, to tell me that the reason I was sick was because of my chief.
Oh, Baba.
The one that gives me life.
Oh,
the water
man.
that I drink. The air that I breathe. Now, let me tell you something. Because you must not understand me. I love this man.
You hear this shit? Yo, man, she is putting it down right now. She proclaiming the kingdom for real. She said, I don't know what you understand. I don't know what you don't understand. But I love this man. That's how she put it. She said she loved this man. She putting it all out there for her Baba. See, if y'all women ain't, willing to put it down like this and proclaim the kingdom, you don't need to be between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. You feel? Yeah, that's right. So if you ain't putting it down like this, it's over for you. You got to be saying, that you love a man, That's how she said, I love this man. That's how she feel about Chief, y'all. Yeah. So she's saying that Goku was hating, when he was, talking smack about Chief or whatever, whenever that she came over to spend time with his wife. That's what she said, spend time. How another woman gonna be spending time with your wife? You understand what I'm saying? She's talking about spending time with her wife, with the man wife. Hey, yo, Essence is throwed off, man. She throwed off, man. She is throwed.
Forget what you're thinking. I love my Chief.
Look up.
This is not a game to me. People online calling me names and saying all this stuff about me. I don't care. It's not a game to me. I love my Chief. That's Baba right there. That's my only man right there.
Dang.
Straight facts. Rejected or not.
Wow.
That's me all day. That's me all day.
Did y'all hear what she just said? She said that Nature Boy was her only man. I don't even know on whether or not if he even acknowledges her to the degree or at the height, of saying, well, hey, this is definitely somebody I'm, trying to bring over here because he has made those statements in prior times where he said that he's going to have other wives that will be arriving. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, this is crazy. Now I see people in the comments. Come on, Mag. Maggie here talking about her eyebrows and shit and the whole fucking. Come on, Mag. It's too late for that. Maggie, come on, man. Damn. So nah. So and I'm pretty sure that Goku did not want her. You know, I just don't think that he would. I mean, to some people, she might be like a suitable match to be paired up with or whatever. But it just I don't know with him. I think Goku got a totally different flavor. Yeah, I think that he got a totally different flavor, and I think the flavor that Goku that he got and his choice in women, it just so happens that Essence was fond in his choice of women. As ironic as of on what that seems, if you think about it, I just find it as ironic as hell. I'm just like, damn. So this is how all of this happened. So now you want to go to carbonation based off of the fact based off of the fact that you could not be with a man's wife. You were not able to be with Goku's wife, and you upset, but you've been proclaiming the kingdom. But now you all the way in because you like, all right, it's not gonna work with me and her because of him, and I'm tired of him, and he always in my face. He always talking about my chief and all this stuff or whatever. Like, yo, this bugged out. Come on, Chanel. Hey, Chanel, come on, yo. Hey, yo, come on, yo. Hey, yo, we in here, man. Hey, yo, people are saying she need a bath and all this. Hey, man, I don't know. Like I say, this just on the surface. To me, it just appears as if, she smoke a lot. You know what I'm saying? She's smoking good. She don't really be taking advantage, of the aloe vera and all that science over there. You feel me? Cracking open the plant and you feel me? Moistening herself up or whatever, keeping her skin together, whatever, because, the melanin is popping. I can't, the melanin is popping. You understand what yeah, y'all know that melanin popping. She just got to keep it oiled up, man. She got to keep it moist. You feel me? Yeah, that sun out there is beyond hot. So I wouldn't even understand, why a person would be dried out over there, unless that they smoking some good gas. You feel me? Some good green, some of that Reggie, that, straight up out the dirt type of shit or whatever. That all day. Only thing you need is some paper type of shit. I can get that right there because I'll be blowing like a motherfucker too, eating mad fucking fruits. I have mad fruits and shit, blowing like a motherfucker. I just be somewhere chilling. Yeah, I be chilling and shit. Yeah, I'm somewhere zoned out. I don't want to get too motherfuckers zoned out. Some shit be done ran up on you, lying or any motherfucking thing. Ain't no telling what the fuck done been over that motherfucker. Somebody probably done dropped off an exotic animal or any damn thing. But now let's look at it, right? Now, what you just heard about her and her proclaiming the kingdom now. Do you think that Goku was that bad of a person that she would say, hey, I don't even want to deal with you. I dislike you. And do you think that Nature Boy is if any at all, that great of a person? What do you think? Do you actually think that Nature Boy is that great of a person for her to be unappreciative and non-receptive of not only the jewels that Goku was making an attempt to give her, but even the hospitality offered the strength. Just her being from the States, her being melanated, just getting that all together, whatever. Do you? I mean, I'm just trying to weigh all of this out right now. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, Goku mad positive. Hey, come on, Snooty, yo. Oh shit, Snooty, come on, man.
And you sent me in a state of shock when you used me as a point of contact to go in on him. Because I'm thinking you my family in my real life. Fuck this internet. Fuck these people. Now because of you, I've lost strength and I lost more. Because of your selfishness. Because of your arrogance. Because of your cockiness. I can't even come and sit with Trey and have a woman-to-woman conversation.
See what I'm saying?
You always got to be dibbing and dabbing and putting your 2 cents in. When I want to talk to you, I always come to you directly.
She said when she always come to him, though, she come to him directly, but she like, when she want time with his wife or whatever, that's what it is. She want that personal time. She want that QT. You understand? She want that one-on-one. She want to be able to build with her. She say Goku just kept stepping in. Goku just kept getting at her. You feel what I'm saying? Goku kept getting in the way or whatever. I don't know what it was, but you already know how that go. If somebody, at least trying to make a play, or if they got some energy, that can be interpreted as being sexual. If it's towards your significant other, towards your partner, you're gonna recognize it. You're gonna be able to tell. When somebody like your man or like your woman, you can tell. Just it's a certain type of energy that you receive. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure that Goku felt that, and at times he did interject, but she downplayed it and then said that he had more or less like childish, like kitty, like little chap like ways and actions or whatever. That's how she tried to put that shit, what I'm saying, on Goku. Like, that's crazy. And just like Virgo just stated, and if you see Virgo's comment, I'm in 100% agreement with it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is in its entirety. Now Nature Boy, on the other hand, I don't know why he would even want to be with her. Not saying anything bad about her, but I would think right now at this time, quite frankly, that he does have 4 wives. So inclusively, adding a 5th wife, I don't even know if he's able to do that because, at the same time, me just being me, I don't want to leave nobody out. You know how that go. I don't want to leave nobody out or anything, right? So you got to think about loyal, first and foremost. We're not even going to think about Tron, but let's think about loyal. There's other guys over there too that could use a wife, that could use getting some butt, they could stand for getting an old shot or hitting it from the back or whatever, old quick, 15, 20 minute, hard in the paint, big deep thrushes and all of that stuff right there and more. Yeah, mounting it from the back and all of those descriptions that you hear throughout porn magazines or porn illustrations. That's what I would think. I wouldn't think that Nature Boy would in fact need another wife. I wouldn't think that. And as she stated a little earlier, she's not as easy as what most people would actually think that she is. Do you guys think that she's easy? Can you look at a woman and tell? Can you look at a man and tell if they easy? Can you look at a woman and tell if she's a hoe? Can you look at a man and tell if he's a hoe? Can you look at a woman and tell if she ain't shit? Can you look at a man and tell her that he ain't shit? All of these questions we got to ask ourselves, when dealing with this situation right here. Now let's get back to essence.
Facts. It's like an 80-20 thing. 80% of the time, I just want to talk to Trey. I just want to do woman stuff. 20% of the time, I want to talk to you because you resonate with me with that childlike energy. You get it. You like to play, I like to play. With your play, you also have knowledge. You also have nature. So sometimes I can get a lot from you, but I can't get enough from you to live, to thrive. I can't. Not for me. Maybe for the next person, they can. Everybody has a person that they learn through and they grow through. But I feel that you hella violated me that week. and your whole you leveled up, and I was so happy that y'all leveled up. But a little piece of me was sad because I felt that you harnessed energy, negative energy, to level up instead of focusing. Remember when we were on the street and I was passing you, and then we stopped and we talked for a moment, and I was like, why can't you just do what you do without talking about you? Like, what you
Wow.
do is hella good. Why?
Dang. So they having whole live conversations about Nature Boy. She said she stopped him and asked him, like, why you can't do what you do? Why can't you chant? Why can't you meditate? Why can't you teach? Why can't you speak? Why can't you live your life without talking about Nature Boy? She said that's what she asked him. Now listen to what her response is.
Why can't you just do it and have patience and wait to get your following up? You might even attract one celebrity one day,
Wow.
and your whole life could change.
See how she played Nate? You see how she just played Goku? She told Goku one day he would get his following up. Now, when you a channel holder, just know that that's a smack in the face. Like that's some messed up stuff to say to somebody. You know, yeah, that's some low key shade. That's some hateration. You know, I mean, like for real, that's fucked up. She said one day he'll get his following up. So she basically was saying, like, you could never, stand beside Nature Boy, Goku. You can't do that, and I'm proclaiming the kingdom. This shit wild, man. This shit is wild.
Why do you have to keep using Chi as your point of contact? Why do you keep getting frustrated that you're not getting the clout that you feel you deserve because of the efforts and the energy that you're putting into what you're doing? Just have patience. Your wife said even she's seen you've leveled up a lot. Have patience. Why you gotta go off the back of somebody? Why you gotta put the next man down in order for you to rise up? Remember we had this conversation? We didn't come up with a solution. We just walked our separate ways at the end. You pretty much said I don't get it because I'm not clean enough.
Wow. He said that she's not clean enough. Hey, that's serious right there. That's serious right there. And I've actually, been around people, excuse me, I've been around people just like I'm pretty sure you guys have as well, that may have a little odor about themselves or whatnot. And then you have to sit and then ask yourself, like, I know that this person got to smell themselves. Like if a person just improperly wipes themselves upon having a bowel movement or even urinating or whatnot. You can smell certain stuff or whatnot. People ain't washed their hands or whatever, want to shake your hands, in turn touching money smelling funny, all of that stuff right there. Now, Goku told her that she wasn't smelling right. Say she ain't used no feminine hygiene body products or nothing. That's what he said. Now, as a woman, I wouldn't know, but I can only imagine how that must make someone feel. So I guess that's what, he was saying to her, or that was the only way that he was able to convey to her, offering constructive criticism, making an attempt to admonish her, giving her some advice. Hey, sis, why don't you just go and go around back and grab the water hose and go ahead and get it in? Yeah, go ahead and get it in. you know, I ain't gonna be playing it off and, peeking out the window and stuff, or playing like I got somewhere to go and checking you out and playing behind the tree and watching you and hitting my jank while you out there and all that, jacking off real fast. I ain't gonna be doing that. So why don't you just go ahead back there and wash yourself up, get yourself refined, get yourself fresh, and then there may even be somewhat of a possibility that we can even consider adding you as a fixture within the family permanently. That's what I'm saying. Now, she didn't want to do that. She didn't want to go through whatever it was that Goku would have wanted for her to be able to just be coexisting, with them. Because obviously she wanted to slurp his wife. But upon just slurping his wife, she's saying, nah, dude, I ain't feeling you. I just want her all of myself type of shit or whatever. That's how weird that this whole situation was right here. But Goku was like, yo, I don't even want to do the threesome thing. I don't want to do none of that. Me and my wife, we ain't even discussed that. We ain't even on that level with that, at all. But they did do a live stream where they were saying that they were looking for, someone, to be in a polygamous relationship. And I'm guessing that, once that live stream was made and that was stated from Goku, that she may have even thought that he was talking about her indirectly and may have wanted her to be to be a part of the relationship. Think about that. Now think about how bad that she must have felt when she found out through her disappointment that he didn't want her. You see what I'm saying? So that's where all of this shit right here is coming from. It's a lot of hating ass shit. It's a whole bunch of emotions. This shit is all over the damn place, to tell you the damn truth. But one thing about it, right? And this is where we at right now. We're at the part where Goku basically was telling her that she need to go, go grab the water hose or something, man. Go hop in a lake. That's right. Take a bar of soap and just go hop in the lake and shit or whatever. Yeah, that's what he wanted her to do.
Some stuff like that. And that was me at that point trying to tell you, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like that you're always on my cheek like that. I don't like it. I tried to tell you. Remember when I told you and I started crying at your house? And I was like, you hurt me too. And then you and your wife embraced me with a hug. After the hug, you said, you're not sorry for what you did. You're sorry. You're sorry that I feel sad about it. I'm sorry that you're not sorry for what you did. There are certain relationships that you don't just do any kind of thing. And I thought our relationship was one of those relationships. I see so much good in you, but that need for recognition in you is driving you to do things that are negative. So what if it takes 3 years for people to notice you? 5 years. It might be one person that notices you that changes your life forever.
Dang.
She has an organized.
I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up. When you got a person, that play up under you, like she played up under Goku, and listen to him, and notice certain things about him, because obviously he is an intelligent brother, you know what I mean? But the thing about it with her is she sat back and she observed that. She hated on that. You feel what I'm saying? She didn't care about any of that. She had an ulterior motive to begin with. You see, there was nothing pure whatsoever, that was attached with her. And now, out of all people, knowing that Goku and how much that he dislikes Nature Boy, she's done proclaimed the kingdom. I guess she actually would have thought in some kind of warped and twisted, fantasy or delusion within her mind. I guess she may have even thought that Goku's wife may have been upset with her because she wanted to go and be a part of carbonation as well. Now think about the dynamics of that. Think about how serious that is, man. Like, whoa, man. Wow. Wow, look at the dynamics of that. I see you, Cassie Nova. Yo, man. Hey, this is real, man. This is some real shit right here. I don't even know. I don't even know how to even approach this shit right here. I mean, like this shit is blowing my fucking mind right now. Like, come on, man. The dude done told you need to go clean up. What you mad about? Somebody tell me I got a booger in my nose. Hey, look, right. Come on, man. I'm not gonna get upset with you. I'm not gonna feel some kind of way. I'm gonna be like, I appreciate that. I don't want to be walking around, going inside of stores and, ordering food and stuff, with a silver dollar size booger in my nose and stuff. No, fuck no. Let me know what's good. And that's how like even with her, that she don't really listen, man. I'm pretty sure more than one person done told her, like, yo, your face dry and your lips dry and this and that. And why don't you do this and why don't you do that? You feel what I'm saying? If they didn't tell her that, then obviously they didn't love her any damn way, to tell you the truth. Because she just out there, man. She just out there in the tent right now. In whoever spot that she in. Because last time I did the live stream and showed you when she was in the tent, she was actually in somebody's house because she acted like she got an attitude because she was in somebody else's house and they were talking too loud. Yeah. All this shit bugged out.
Platform. that I grow from. And I have to disconnect from you because even though Chief has reached out to you to make peace, you want him to humble himself to you. We literally have had this conversation, Goku. I was like, what do you want from Chief? He's reached out to you. You're like, there can only be one. You want this dark-skinned man to submit to you? You want this dark-skinned man to submit to you? This dark-skinned alpha male to submit to you? Goku. It's not going to happen. You know it's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen, and it doesn't need to happen. Let me tell you the big difference I see between you, Goku, and Carbonation. Carbonation is organized as shit. You have a lot of knowledge that will keep my mind all over the place. Carbonation has organized information that is articulated in a way that will help me consistently grow on my journey and is able to meet not only me, but other people where they're at, because we're all on different levels. I don't see your platform like that. Carbonation is like school. Your platform is like, I can't explain it. Someone who totally, fully has encompassed that energy can explain it. I haven't. And I've been around you. And I love your chanting. And I love that you spend a lot of time in nature. But I love Carbonation. From my soul. From my core. So when you come against my Baba, you come against me. You don't love me because you don't understand me. When I come into the presence of your beautiful wife and you always got this stuff to say, it gets on my nerves. It irritates me. But I'm so respectful. But you get on my nerves and you irritate me when it comes to you talking about anything related to my Baba. I wish I could just know how to deal with you in those moments. I wish I knew how to deal with you. Like, I just wish I did. But I'm a woman. I don't need to be trying to deal with you. And I can't keep track. That's the sacrifice. That is the sacrifice. Amora. I ain't never met no baby like Amora. Let me tell y'all something about this baby. I don't know if she likes this with everybody, but with me, Amora, their baby, picks up on my energy in such a profound way. You can tell that this baby is an ancient baby. Okay, let me give you just one example because it's happened multiple times, but I'm just going to give you the last example. I've been dealing with some issues with the roommate that I had, and we were going our separate ways. And there was a lot of energy in the air that wasn't happy energy. And I went to Trey, and I was feeling some type of way. And Amora picked up on that energy. And Amora, she comes close to me in a very, she's very paying attention, very, very in tune kind of way. This is a baby, yo. She just turned 1. And it's like, it's good, it's okay. She's comforting me in her own way. Fast forward, I come a couple days later. Amora's crying. I don't know why she's crying when I come to their house. I open the door, and her last cry stops. She has tears in her eyes. She immediately stops crying and looks at me like this. Like, in my eyes, looking at my soul. Like, you okay? Like, the last time I saw you, you wasn't okay. And whatever was going on no longer mattered to Amora. Like, this is a 1-year-old baby. I don't even know why she was crying. But whatever it was, it no longer mattered to her. And she just focused in on my energy in such a way, it was like nothing else mattered in that room. And she telepathically told me to pick her up. And I picked her up. And I told her, I said, I'm okay, I'm good. And she looked at me in my soul. And she did something she had never done before. She put her head on my shoulder. Usually when I hold her, she just looks at me. She put her head on my shoulder. And she was telepathically talking to me. And she was telling me, like, I feel you and I'm here for you. This is a baby. Let me tell you about the mother. She just got into tarot. Ain't even been doing it a year. I still have both of the tarot readings that she did for me. This girl did a tarot reading. The last card was the first card in the new tarot reading. She told me that I was going to have problems with reflection fire and that things were going to come tumbling down. She was so specific. I couldn't tell her anything when she was giving me this reading because I was rejecting the reading. Because I just wanted me and fire to just be together. I just wanted that. So I was rejecting the reading in my heart. So as it was playing out, that shit was crazy. Like, she was so accurate. And then the next reading picked up with the last card saying, okay, death to that. But don't worry, everything is going to be okay and it's going to pick up. It was magic. The reading was fucking magical, yo. And beautiful images. On this journey, Trey is the first person I've met that I feel that beautiful energy like that. Straight facts. So I did it wrong by even still going around after what Goku had did. I should have cut it off completely because I love my Baba. I love G. That was a sign of dishonor in me. And I apologize to you, G, for that. I couldn't let go of Trey that easy. You couldn't understand it. I love that girl. That girl energy is beautiful. And when you spend so much time by yourself in life, seeking a certain type of friendship, a certain type of relatability, and you finally find it, it's hard to let it go. So I'm facing my demons now, you know, that I'm scared of never meeting another friend like Trey. Straight facts. And she's so passionate about us coming together as women. And I ain't met nobody like that except for myself. But it's the sacrifice. And I hope with me sacrificing the first beautiful friendship I created in person, because I have another beautiful friendship, but me and her haven't actually physically come together yet, but physical. Because I believe the other friendship is beautiful too, but we're not talking about that one right now. We're talking about me and Trey. I believe that if I do the righteous thing and I stick to my morals and my principles, something good will still come of this. So Trey and Amor are the sacrifice in this situation. But yeah, I denounce Goku, Aries, Raul. I've never been a part of a tribe with him. I don't like him talking about Chief. I will no longer be going around because of the relationship he has with my Baba, my Chief, my teacher, my source. I will just be in isolation because that's the way the universe has set it up to be. You always in life, you gotta be loyal to what you're loyal to. And you gotta be true to what you're true to. And if it all came crumbling down, I want to be next to G. Facts. I want to be in carbonation. Facts. And carbonation is not about being physically there with them. Even though that may be the path I grow to. I don't know right now. But until she says it's okay and that you and him are cool and y'all are good, which according to you, Goku, it can only happen if he submits under you. I can't even associate with y'all no more. And I just lost a beautiful woman, a beautiful person, all because your arrogance, your cockiness, your need to pull down another person to lift up yourself instead of just doing it because you got it in you to just do it on your own. But you don't see it like that. Generational curses. That's what we under, generational curses. You broke my heart that week, Goku. You really broke my heart that week. I just wish all of us could come together and be in nature and do things the righteous way. But there must be order and structure. And for me, Chief has created that order and structure. With that being said, that's all I have to say. I wish you well on your journey. I hope one day you and my chief become cool as two alpha males, two leaders. But he is my source. He is my source. And you put me in that position where I have to choose. And I have to make a sacrifice. It's not fair that men can just do stuff. Just do whatever. Thank you. Thank you for all the little times that you were there for me. You were a good friend to me. You gave me words of advice, words of wisdom. Thank you for teaching me it's okay to play. It's okay to be in that childlike energy. It's okay to sing. It's okay to dance. Thank you for all the good that came from you, Goku. I do not appreciate the negativity that has come from you. I don't appreciate it. And all I want in my life is just love, peace, and harmony. Trey, I'm going to miss you, girl. I'm going to miss you. Facts. Facts. I lost one. Facts. Facts. I lost one. But I know the way the universe works. Something. Because in my heart, I'm feeling it as a real big sacrifice. The universe is going to do something about it. Some way, shape, or form. It's going to do something about it. I got to walk by faith, not by sight. Because I want to elevate myself. I've been smoking weed for so much of my life. I got to change those habits. I got to elevate my consciousness. I got to grow. Now you're saying I'm selling my soul. You see, it doesn't stop with you, Goku. It don't stop. I'm selling my soul. I'm not selling my soul. I'm doing what's righteous and what's pure and what's just. What you did to me was not righteous, was not pure, it was not love. It was not love. I wouldn't have done that to you. Like, I saw you like my family outside of the internet. Like, now you're saying I'm selling my soul. You're projecting. Go ahead, project. That's what you were doing when I come to visit y'all. You project stuff onto me, Goku. That's what you do. You project stuff onto me. I don't like it. Now I'm selling my soul. I'm the pure in heart. You can't deny me. You can't say I'm selling my soul. I'm not selling my soul. For me to live a fake life, coming around you, knowing in my heart you hurt me, that's selling my soul. I'm not selling my soul. Facts. It doesn't matter who's looking at me. I'm not even reading any more comments. Because all of that energy, it literally drains me. And I'm not giving any more energy away. It makes me sick in myself. I'm just going to stick with carbonation. I'm going to study the knowledge, study my astrology, my astrological programs, my aspects, everything about myself. I'm going to stay isolated. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to keep a clean diet. I'm going to keep losing weight. I'm going to keep foraging. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do for myself. That's what I'm going to do. Everything else can fall by the wayside. It's so much heartache and pain in this Black conscious community. There's so much disorder and chaos. Carbonation is order. Carbonation is order. That's where my heart is at. That's where I am at. Call it what you want to, but I see it the way I see it, and I said it the way I said it. And all of y'all in the comment section saying all this hateful stuff, that's what I'm gravitating away from. All y'all hateful people. Y'all don't freaking do anything for my life that is positive. Y'all don't donate to me. Why should I care how y'all feel about me? The people that have donated to me, they still rocking with me. So why should I care what y'all thinking? I want, my desire is one day that Goku, Aries, and my chief, my Lord and Savior, Eligio Bishop, the Christ, will one day be at peace with each other and have an understanding as alpha males. But until then, I have to make it very clear that I am carbonation. That's all that's in my heart. I've never been a part of anybody else's tribe. Even when I went to Holistic Village, like, it was just me and that's it, really. Me. It was just me. So it's like, it wasn't a village at that time. He wasn't doing the village at that time. Holistic Life Village is the name of his company as well. So it wasn't a village at that time. He welcomed me into his home, like his private home. And yeah, it was cool. It was cool for the time that it was cool. So I haven't been a part of anybody's tribe or anybody's clique or anything. I haven't claimed anything other than carbonation. No one has seen it. I went through my heartbreak stage or whatever of carbonation. But at the end of the day, that's all that's in my heart. It's never left my heart. Only thing is that I have to open up my throat chakra more and start doing more videos. So I'm done talking about that. That took a lot of energy out of me. I was just about to get sick. I had to totally change my thoughts. Before I got sick, I started to feel the drain. I'm not deleting this. I saw someone said She should delete this. You should delete your whole life because you're in my life and you don't like me. People are so quick to tell me, don't be a part of Carbonation. But these people, they don't donate. They don't support you when you're not. When you're just out here by yourself, they don't support. But why? But I care what y'all think. Only thing that I care about in this whole situation is losing good friends. That's what I care about. My real life shit. I care about Goku. I care about Trey. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Trey facts. Even though Goku's still talking shit, even though Goku is saying I'm selling my soul because he's full of shit. He full of shit sometimes. We all be full of shit sometimes. He's full of shit right now. He knows that I have a pure heart. How can you say I sold my soul? I'm not selling this pure heart. My pure heart is for the world. And it's only Chief, Baba, that's going to put enough information in my mind that I'll be able to articulate myself in such a way. Look at me, I already sound smart and I ain't even got a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's only Baba that's going to teach me how to articulate myself in such a way that I can be helpful to another. But I must first help myself by saving myself. I haven't saved myself yet. And he's the only one. He's the way, he's the truth, he's the light. There is no other way. All roads lead to the source. He is the Christ. Like, y'all don't see this? Y'all gonna start seeing it more and more because, see, the difference between him and the other people is he has disciples. I'm a disciple. And it's not just about saying you have disciples. It's about having smart disciples that can actually make videos in your name. That's when you really know what you're doing. So I gotta start making videos, articulating things that are good for our people. This isn't about him. This is about the message. What if he disappears tomorrow? We never see him again. We don't know where he went. And he completely disappeared. And we never hear from him again. Are we still not going to talk about grounding? Are we still not going to talk about the need of UVB rays? Are we still not going to talk about science, the science of food, the science of our anatomy, of our biology? Are we going to stop talking about these things? No. We're still going to talk about these things. But if it gets boring, then we're going to all go back to sleep because it'll be boring. But he's articulating things in a way that is really teaching us. Didn't y'all see him have the women do like the Who's Smartest contest? Who else is doing that? Who else has disciples that's doing that? I'll wait. He's the Christ, like, he is the Christ. And I'm trying to become the Christ because I am Christ, but I just got to come into knowledge of myself more. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be able to do even greater things. Someone said, don't touch that baby. Wow. Let me tell you something. That baby that you're referring to is an ancient being. And if you're an evil spirit, she gonna know. That's. I'm not gonna read the comments, so y'all can just stop because it drains my energy to read y'all comments. I might peep in. Okay, let me peep in and read one comment. Yeah, I came in for the right comment. Yeah. That's what I needed. That's the right comment right there. All right. See, now my energy is all back. You know, I'm all good. Yeah, so it is what it is. Baba is everything. I love myself. Baba, you are my Messiah. You are the Christ. You are the source. You are the water that I drink when I thirst. I can't go around you. It's impossible to go around you. Why would I want to go around you? You are everything. I just want to put rose petals before you as you walk. You know how the Bible talks about Jesus riding in on a donkey and they were like praising him and doing all this stuff? We hella need to set that up. Hella need to set that up. Facts. Goku is a false prophet. I didn't know he was a prophet at all. But yeah. Anyway, I'm finished. I don't want to, get into the heavy bashing. I want to stay in my feminine. So, peace to the gods, and it is what it is. I love myself.
Yo, it is what it is. Like I said, I just wanted to come through with that one right there so y'all could hear all of that and more. I don't know what y'all think about, you know what I'm saying, this shit right here. It's definitely going to be a topic of discussion tomorrow anyway. Uh, you've heard it, like I say, she wanted Goku's wife. She couldn't have Goku's wife. So now she want to be a part of carbonation and more. So, like I say, as the carbonation chronicles turn. Now, how do you think Nature Boy gonna feel about this? Right. Now think about it within itself. Now, he might even speak about this. He might even get vocal with this. He might even bring this, out to the forefront. He might do a live stream. He might hit the IG, and speak on this and speak about, how much that he want her over there. I don't know. But all this stuff that she's saying, like Nature Boy and Carbonation, like this is coming to America, and she want to drop rose petals before his feet and stuff. Hey, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is what women are doing in 2019, or I don't know. This is some new shit to me. I guess this might just be generation X or Y. I don't know which one she is, but all of this is strange behavior to me. All of it, especially being that she don't even have nowhere to stay. She's just out here, in somebody's spot with the tent, fighting off killer ants and shit, the size of small kittens and stuff. I mean, like, come on, man. All of this stuff right here is not making sense. But we'll attempt to make it make sense over here. It is what it is. It is what it is, family. Man, hey, and to be quite honest with you, I've never heard him even make mention of her. Just like a lot of the women. Yeah, he don't even be making mention of them. Man, this shit is real bugged out, man. That's why I was on here for y'all. Know I don't be blanking like this late at night. I come through and fuck with y'all, but I don't be up like this and shit. This shit is wild, though. TS Machete, you donate to her motherfucking ass. You talking about me donate to you, motherfucker donate to her. Yeah, she said a whole bunch of shit. Like I say, hey, I don't know how this shit right here gonna go down, man. Wow. You said he don't let her on live anymore. I've never seen her on a live stream with him at all. Yeah, I think but like I say, this is not the first time that this is taking place or that we've seen this. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Yeah. So y'all don't remember when she was in that tent and when she was talking about her stomach and stuff was hurting and she was going through it or whatever. See, she was wanting Goku then. I sent them a message then. I sent them a message and told them like, yo, your people's is fucked up or whatever. And I'm guessing she wasn't too far from them at the time. That's right. Because when I relayed that over to him, he didn't, seem too in panic or in shock or, too excited or whatever to rush to an aid or whatnot. It, pretty much seemed like to me what I got from him as if that this was somewhat of normal behavior of some sorts. Who knows? Hey, all I can do is report on this shit. Yeah, man. And like I say, she the one proclaiming the kingdom. So, maybe he will, go ahead and then purchase her a ticket and then get her over there. And then she can quickly start with her downloads, and she can, start observing the B6 diet, and she can, go ahead and then start, doing what's supposed to be done. Yeah, that's right. Because it seems as if right now she's tuning into the frequency. She done tuned Goku's frequency out. So now she's tuning in the carbonation frequency. Y'all are seeing this. Y'all heard it. It's that fucking real. And like I say, with all this shit right here and more, dealing with her, hey, you gotta ask yourself, how and why are people even getting caught up in this stuff, man? Yeah, Goku was in that chat. He was checking it out. He was telling her, he was like, yo, you making a fool of yourself. He said everybody could see this. People were saying delete the live and stuff. So I don't know if she deleted it or not. I just went ahead and recorded. I say, yeah, I don't even want to miss out on this one right here. I need to have all of this work right here. Yeah, that's right. Because I know that there's something else gonna come out with her. And the reason I say this with this particular person is because loose lips, they sink ships. And upon, being on a ship or whatever, trying to make it across the great waters or whatever, you definitely don't want no hoes, or you definitely don't want anything, that's going to discontinue the voyage that's being made. You feel me? Right. Now, her, on the other hand, now she's somebody that can throw a monkey wrench in the game. Yeah, she can throw a monkey wrench in the game because she seems to know some shit, seems to have been around a lot of men. And like I say, as of on closest of on what that she was able to get to Goku and the things that she knows. Just think about how Nature Boy would be if he was to find out about this stuff. Now, this probably made his night, especially after the things that were stated, the allegations that were made in reference to the debate that was supposed to have been, taking place between him and Nature Boy. And now her saying all of this, but she was just with the dude who wanted to debate Nature Boy, was just with Goku. So you already know how this shit right here gonna go down. Now, tomorrow, we might hear some out of this motherfucking universe, out of this unisphere. We might see, hey, yo, we might hear some out of this motherfucking galaxy as teachers tomorrow. That's right. He might implement the 5 sciences tomorrow early. And you know what, Anaya, I cannot tell you why she does not have any edges. I'm sorry. You got my apologies. Yeah, this might be your first time over here, but yes, I'm not able to give you any positive answer on why she does not have her edges. Okay, I don't know. Just, hey, bear with me. Hey, if you find out, make sure you make it back over here and you share that with all of us. I'm sure there is a few people aside from yourself that would like to know how the fuck she lost her edges. Okay, yeah, come back over here and let us know. Shit, I don't know. That motherfucker look fried off, to tell you the damn truth. And like I said that last time, like I said, when I seen her or whatever, when she was looking kind of dried out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I thought she was smoking her shit then. Yo, niggas be on Pookie status everywhere at this motherfucker. Yeah. Niggas ain't drinking water and shit. I'm thinking that's some of the best water over there. Yeah, I think that's some of the big water, the best water over there. Who got an old fake page? You say, you talking about Cub? Yeah. Yeah, just that avatar right there, though. That avatar, something else, though. Yeah, I'm checking them out. I see what kind of science they got going on over there. Yeah, people do little stuff like that with them troll accounts. Yeah, but she definitely been dried out for a minute. That was one of the things I noticed, because one thing that I will say is this right here, and you guys do not attack me throughout the comments. I want you to continue to like me. I want you to continue to come around and hit the like button. I want you to continue to share these videos. But she's not ugly. She may be unattractive to certain people, but there's an element within everybody that's attractive. She's not even a bad person. I think that, there may be a few screws that may be loose, but she's not a bad person. She's not, you know what I mean? She's not ugly. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she's a melanated sister. She's not ugly. I'm not gonna just let people murder her and shit and say she ugly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, to some people, she is in fact unattractive. Now, as far as Nature Boy and the women we've seen, aside from Raw, aside from Seabiscuit, aside from Michael Blackston, right? He has had somewhat of, like a choice in women. He got, everybody got a type. Everybody got a thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a thing. They like a certain type, a thing or whatever. You know how they go. Right. So I just don't see where anywhere within the carbonation crew, within the clique, within the stable, within the brothel, I don't see where she would even fit in. I feel you, Kevanya. Kevanya, I'm just saying though. That's real. You know, I gotta put it out there. Because to someone, like I said, they may be over attracted, to this lady. She's not my type, Kevanya, but I'm just saying though. Yeah, you're right. To each his own. Right. To each his own, you know. I'm pretty sure she'll be great for somebody. She probably could do some great things. Probably, be somewhat of a great helpmate to someone. Who knows? I can't just, automatically prejudge her and base her off of on these European standards of on what they define beauty as being, and then put my sister down and then say that my sister ugly. I wouldn't be 100 if I did that. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that. What's up, P for P photography? I see you. What's up? Uh-huh. Yeah, we on here early morning, late night, early morning. Meek Mill style over here on this Immortal.Essence. Breaking news with her. Immortal.Essence denounces Goku, Aries, Ryu, and proclaims the kingdom. Yeah, that's what we was over here talking about and shit right now. We just went through a little baby live stream or whatever. Just kicking it out to the live stream, going in, just trying to get some understanding or whatever. If people seeing the shit as being any different or whatever, of course they'll throw it in the comments. And as always, we will have somebody that say, "Hey, World News, F you," or whatever, and that's how I go down. Oh, everything good, man. We just kicking it or whatever. Just with the late night. Just wanted to get through the stream with Immortal.Essence. Wanting to go over a few of the things that she was talking about. Yeah, man. All of this shit right here is crazy, yo. It's all crazy. And like I said, we're gonna have another carbonation hopeful tomorrow. We'll go in on the other one tomorrow. I'll save that for tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that's up. I know y'all doing your thing, whether at work or whatever. If you ain't hit that like button already, hit that X to the right, come back over to the left, and then smash that joke. All right. And like I say, I see people putting it in the comments. I laughed a few times. I chuckled up under my breath because I heard people saying, "Hey, Nature Boy more than likely will give her to Tron." Put a 1 in the chat if you think Nature Boy will give her to Tron. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Nature Boy go smash her anyway. Yeah, because I know, I got some open-minded people in this chat right here. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Nature Boy is going to give her the Tron. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that Nature Boy is going to smash her anyway. What do you guys think? Yeah, we here. Might well take a poll on it and shit. Word. Word. I just want to see, Yeah, I just want to see. Either or do I need to open up the call line, the call in line? Facts, yo. Oh man, yo, it's very indecisive right now. I'm seeing there's people, that's caught up, they undecided right now. People saying both. I feel the exact same damn way, to be honest with you. To be totally honest with you. So, yo, it is what it is. Yo, it's bugged out, man. This is bugged out, man. We're gonna have to weigh in on all of this, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, we'll play it back, check it out, see what's good with it or whatever. Yeah, you right about that, Tiff. Nature Boy got to smash everything first and foremost. That definitely has been through example, his character and the things that he usually does with these women. I don't think that he would switch up his pattern now. But we did see him switch up his pattern with Big Feet, though. Because when Big Feet came over there, he didn't smash Big Feet. And we thought Big Feet were gonna get smashed. I'm talking about Bambi. Yeah, Big Feet. Yeah, he didn't hit Big Feet. Yeah, he ain't hit Big Feet. So he might not even hit her. She might be wanting him to, but for her to proclaim the kingdom, I'm pretty sure she'll be good. With that B6 died and being up under that roof. Yeah, being up under that roof. Cause they ain't out there in that tent. Yeah, they up under that roof. So she gonna love doing that. You feel me? It'll be a hell of a lot better Then her being in Honduras, going to Panama, hey, that's a hell of a step up. Yeah, you stepping up some notches then when you're able to do that. That's right. You got even better Airbnbs that you can stay in. Hey, it's loads of things that you can do. Hey, you got to look at it for what it's worth. And like I say, just by her getting there, you feel me, twin? By her getting there and being up under Nature Boy, hell, she trying to flex. Yeah, she get to get on the live and everything. Her live stream be tweaking. Her live stream be tweaking. She might have about 9 people over that motherfucker. You hear me? Right. Now she get over there with the Carbonation gang and shit. And folks start noticing her. They get familiar with her or whatever. She might get about a good 30 or 40 people extra, to tune in and to listen to her. And hey, she might even, be able to make some stuff too. She might even be great in the kitchen as well. Who knows? Nature Boy trust any damn body in the kitchen. You know how that go. He damn near ain't know a damn thing about Umi or Malia ass, and hell, Malia was up in the kitchen. You feel me? That's what should have told him some shit then. You just let anybody around. You let motherfuckers fix your food, prepare stuff for you. You ingest it. Don't know whether or not you're going to get sick enough. Like, come on, man. You got to really start taking these things into consideration. You have to be better at leading as a leader, okay, family? And as far as a master teacher, the teachers that you do present and that you do put out into the airways, you want to make sure that when you do put those teachers out there, that they fucking impeccable. Them shits got to be like Teflon. Nobody can contest them. That's right. That's how you want that to be. But like I say, as influential as of on what we've seen that Carbonation has been thus far, yet again, we have another person, we have another lady that's been influenced and that wants to be a part of Nature Boy's Carbonation. So it's going down, y'all. It's going down. He say Lola Poison. Hey, Lola was on some funny style shit since she got there. We'll have to do an overview on Lola. We'll go back through her ass one day. Yeah, we'll go back through it because there's some funny, fishy shit about that right there any damn way. Yeah, man. You already know what it is. So, yo, facts. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to let y'all do what it do. Like I say, man, y'all keep that notification bell turned all the way up. Keep that on all. I'm going to check y'all out tomorrow. We'll be in the building. And we'll go in tomorrow on the next Carbonation, hopeful. I know you guys already done guess who it is or whatever. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and then put that out there, too. We'll go the distance with that, and we'll be up in here building. And if the floor got to be open, I'm going to make sure tomorrow, because I keep saying it over and fucking over again, man. My bad, y'all. Shit. I'm going to make sure I had a fucking call-in number so y'all can call in. I'm tired as fuck. It is what it is. But, I got to come and fuck with y'all like that. Okay, facts. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I say, it's always like, share, and subscribe. Y'all kind of did me dirty on the motherfucking likes tonight and shit or whatever, but I'm going to still rock with y'all. But, yeah, y'all niggas did me wrong on that motherfucking like button, though. Y'all ain't tapped that like button like y'all supposed to. For real, though. That's right. So that's why I ain't even running. Hey, look, I ain't even running the outro music or none of that shit. I fuck with y'all, though. Y'all already know that. And y'all already know, right? Okay, facts.